Hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2019 reading. This is a collective reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website at royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much for your presence. Here we go. We're going to start off with the King of Swords, Archangel Michael. Temperance, which is the Archangel Uriel. The Queen of Cups, Scorpio's Queen. And the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice little story going on here, Scorpio. You got a little good start here with this, telling a perfect little story. So, I'll tell you in a minute. 7 of Wands, relationship, love life, and spiritual life. The Hermit, which is also the Virgo major arcana. Seek and you shall find. And the finding of the end of something. This is closing a door, closing out some negative energy, and coming to an end and moving forward. 10 is always a closure or the end of a cycle. In your career and finance, we're going to start off with the High Priestess, which is a really great energy. The Two of Cups, divine union. And the Ace of Cups. This is your Scorpio energy. The cups are your suit. So, wowzers. Okay, so we have something coming in regarding action to be taken or work to be had. This little messenger is coming to deliver that news to you. And we start off with, this is the overview or the actual core of the reading, the here and now, the current energy. And it kind of gives a broad spectrum. And then we have the next two sets to give little details. The King of Swords is the Archangel Michael. It can also be someone who is of good counsel. So for some of you, it may be a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, someone who's in law enforcement, someone who's been in armed services, an engineer, an architect, or a scientist. This also means someone who's very wise and analytically minded, sharp-minded, okay? So as the Archangel Michael, protection and assistance in moving obstacles. Loving that. So now we're going to go to Temperance. First of all, it is the major arcana for Sagittarius. And the second thing is, this means being in a place of allowing the universe to take this beautiful white divine light, because Uriel is the keeper of the flame of life, the spark of life, the divine light. So being in that place of keeping this, that is her charge, of keeping it in safe space, she's actually using it to transmute this energy to benefit you. This is laying out a certain little path for everything to work out and unfold in the best possible way. Very smooth. But we have to be patient, let the universe do what it has to do. So then we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is the Scorpio Queen. She's looking out at the universe in a little bit of a, she sees the storm cloud, so she's, a little nervous, but nothing crazy, just being cautious, okay? Mentally cautious. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying you must keep your faith in order to receive what you believe in. This is being in a place of manifesting your future by the mere belief that it is able to happen this way. So this is when you hear someone say, I always land on my feet. Everything turns out perfectly for me, no matter how it may seem. The universe is never 1 second too late. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. These are the things they're saying in order to make this be true. You must have, it's like beating a drum. You just got to, the mantra has to happen and the belief has to happen. Now, at first we may not believe it. We're doing it for an experiment. Then when it shows up, you know it really works. And that's when you have to really understand that you can't let up. It's like you've got to just keep going, no matter, regardless of what you see in the natural. You've got to be in that place of absolutely believing. So, Seven of Wands is telling you, hold your ground, stand where you are, don't wimp out, okay? Wait for it, and don't let go of the ground you've gained. Here's the Hermit. This is going within, allowing yourself to be in a place of divine guidance. So when the universe does show up and wants you to see what you need to see, you want to be ready to see it. So be open and be ready. And here's the Ten of Swords, cutting loose in negativity, cutting loose of toxic energy, releasing something that no longer serves you. And it can also be releasing emotion, fear, doubt, shame, judgment, those kind of things. Somebody might also be quitting a habit, okay, some kind of habit. So we have the 10, or the 10. I was looking at the 10 of Swords. The High Priestess, which is being in a place of going with the flow, allowing your inner guidance to bring you along. You see, her head is back and her eyes are closed. She is not trying to control what's happening. She's in a place of receiving and only using the divine heart chakra to guide her forward. This is saying being in a place of absolute harmony and peace, higher self can be the picture of this, but this also means soul union or soul mate, like-mindedness. So whatever this new job is for someone, this is being in a place that you're just eye to eye with everybody on everything, being in the right place. And this universe is giving you the blessing of this new beginning. So whatever you're trying to manifest, it looks like the universe is going to answer you with it, because this is the Holy Grail. This is the DNA of life itself, and it's being given to you. The knowledge of the universe and this beautiful DNA energy inside this cup with the new cycle beginning. So this is granting a yes for that. And it's your Scorpio's cup. So, hey, here we go. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for this guidance and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you so much for your presence. You are always welcome here and very appreciated. Thank you so much, Divine. Nice. The Sun card. The Moon card. The Empress. The Chariot. Wow, that's awesome. The Magician. Oh, you got the Hermit on the Hermit. The Ace of Pentacles on top of that 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, hallelujah. There's going to be some happy people for that one. And the Wheel of Fortune. Man, Scorpio. The Tower, breaking down the obstacle. Getting whatever's in the way out of the way. And good old Archangel Michael showing up here again with the page. So whatever this is, you are getting to move forward. If it's a judgment, I say that because this is lawyer, doctor, judge. Remember, this is that kind of energy. So of good counsel. And the Archangel Michael is assuring that you will make it without anything blocking your path. So again, the air sign energy. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Also the Archangel Michael with the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the tarot deck. This is a brand new beginning of all the things, your spirit, the actual physical manifestation of the new thing, which is what the baby means, new life. And the Sun being there, showing that the universe is here to nurture and provide at every turn to allow the growth and prosperity of this new thing. Now remember, I said everything unfolding and you having to be waiting to let it see it, even though you can't see it yet. This Moon card is about something being revealed. So it is in its embryonic state. It is allowing itself to mature and grow, and when it's ready, it'll show up. So don't worry, and don't be in a place of denying it just because you can't see it. Just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean that it's not in the manifestation realm and sitting right there and just beyond your vision. So keep your thoughts positive. Queen of Cups is a little bit of fear, looking at the future, which is dissipated with the Empress energy, saying, I got your back, fellow beautiful, divine, feminine energy. I am here to help nurture you and guide you and comfort you. And the Nine of Pentacles, which means the fruition of all of this stuff coming about, being able to really enjoy and be in a place of security. And this Chariot card on top of that is amazing. So this Chariot card means being in a place of the limelight, being seen as a higher status, all things upgrading. So spiritually, financially, and physically, everything being revitalized. So that is a victory card. That card comes rushing in very quickly. So we love the Chariot. We've got the Seven of Wands, which means holding your ground, standing your ground. Don't budge, don't give up. And the Magician saying, keep manifesting. Stay positive, but keep manifesting, believing for whatever it is you need. Go within. Now, this is the journey within to help light your spiritual lamp, to bring that spiritual light out and let yourself be guided by that. You've got two of them. The Hermit is the major arcana for Virgo, if that matters for anyone. Now we have the Ten of Swords, which is the ending of whatever doesn't serve you, whatever's negative, whatever's toxic. And in its place, you get this Ace of Pentacles, which means restoration of financial abundance. Anything that has been taken from you will be restored, plus interest. We like that part. And here is the confirmation that that is indeed true. We've got the High Priestess, which is being guided divinely and allowing yourself to go without hesitation. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is a beautiful energy of higher source and abundance. So that is amazing. So this is the payoff. Big things. Now, this is a wonderful meeting of the minds, divine union. If it's a partnership at work, it can be your higher self helping your physical self. This is that place where the higher self comes into alignment with your physical. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a big breakthrough. This is karmic debt being paid in full. It means the wheel starts to turn and you get to advance. This means being shot out of a cannon because the resistance of having to sit there waiting has built up kind of this kinetic energy, I guess you would call it. It's just very much in a place of all of a sudden, whoosh, when it starts to turn, it kind of puts everything in motion at a very high velocity. So you'll be able to move very quickly. Now we have the Ace of Cups, which is the universe's blessing on the future, blessing you with all obstacles being removed, you being able to move forward, everything being released and all the abundance coming in. So now you get this new beginning with the blessing of the universe on it, which is also removing anything standing in your path. So, Scorpio, you've done all the good. I don't know how in the world I could make this any better. You got everything in here that except the kitchen sink. So I wish you all a very, very great first half of December. I'd like to quickly point out I do have a way. A lot of you are asking me to put a link for donations. I do not do no donations. However, I do accept support for my channel via my memberships. The membership is $4.99 a month, and with that membership, you get 20 readings a month, and the readings are specifically for each day of the month. So this gives you a reading and a meditation to help clear your energy, to help recalibrate everything, and also a great support group because all of my little Vibe Tribe members are very positive and very on task, and we help each other so much. It's a really wonderful group. So if you'd like to join, there's a button below that says join. It's right next to subscription. If you don't see the button, send me a text or send me an email and I'll send you the link. So with all that being said, I hope you all have a fabulous first half of December. I'll see you in the middle of December. Namaste.